Alright, welcome back, guys. We are just going to be continuing on with a little bit of this today. And it looks like I added a little bit of gear to my character. I have not added any to any of the other characters. Wait until we have descent for that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna head here first to get Meryl. These men are playing with me. Sorry, I'm still getting used to playing on PC, so the camera might look a little wonky. Alright, well thank you, bud. There it is. Okay, you see me looking around in this game because you do have to collect some of these in this game in order to, you collect all of them for an achievement, but once you collect one, it basically only unlocks it as a source, so I don't have to gather 30.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Oh, I don't get to threaten him after that? Damn.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the
Mithal was
top
the
of the
dragon.
mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You'll find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
So we have new GPUs and stuff coming out soon. Yeah, so we have new GPUs coming out soon, and I am looking forward to that. I won't be getting one this session, but I'm just interested to see how everything's going to run, new connectors, all kinds of stuff. I think it'll be quite interesting.
I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
The Blight forced me here. Wasn't my choice.
I understand. We wouldn't have come here by choice either. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with. The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Awkward little elfin girl. Woot woot.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Alright, before we go into the cave, let's level up. Magic, Constitution. Yeah, that's good. Maybe we go Tempest. You see, I don't really want that. That sounds nice. Stun chance versus any enemy. That's a ton of damage. Huh. Turn the target stunned. And then 130. That's 1,000 damage. Now. Yeah, right. I get diggy with it. Actually... we need to get him to 20 so he can pick locks for me. You don't matter too much, but let's hit you with 2 strength and a constitution. Thanks, bud. Bold charge. Get you around the battlefield a little easier.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
There's more going on here than you and Marithari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabel Anar isn't known for her patience.
You mean Mythal? Bud. Let's get it, blood. Come on. Alright, I like the new skill. Never used that before. You get a puzzle. Pretty tough, stunning a target for 10 seconds, that's wild.
The estate better be worth the trouble.
Think
How
around
good
that
could it be?
before.
Mother
the
wasn't in a
dog
hurry
around.
to come back before the Darkspawn.
Changed my mind. I don't have that. Is there a no? Wow. All right.
By all means, lead on.
Can't believe there's no routing to Q or E. Ah, they're movement cues. Okay.
I can open the way forward.
Y'all like Meryl's
One
new
moment.
outfit?
Right. That was not normal.
That was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
These two are my least favorite. They have so much health, and I'm not even playing on a
So, we won?
I think it's safe now.
I like how, because I've been smart the
And
whole
I'll begin
time
the rite.
with everyone, he's just acting like a douchebag. Fantastic.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas.
See, now this reminds me of Greedfall.
In Uthanera narivas.
I'll explain after this scene.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
That's basically Morgan's campaign line from the first game.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much
I gotta
to
say,
do.
she looks much better in this
Before I
game.
go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Mar Seranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Translation for that was goodbye, Mythal. The presence of an old god.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
No, lady, I don't think it is. Whoa. Oh, sweet Jesus. I wish somebody would have made a mod where you could play the game as the Revenant. Because, my god, he is busted. And in the next game, you kind of can set your gear and your abilities up to do so. Which is... It's fun. I can say it's fun. My favorite build is usually melee mage though, and a lot of people don't understand, but from game to game that is the way I typically enjoy playing. All except for Dark Souls. It was horrible in Dark Souls. Oh my god, but you know, every other game.
That's not really my thing.
Okay, Varric. Yeah, you need one more point. Got it. That's why we're rushing Cunning to 20. I wish he would run a little bit faster, but I think I'll just have to pick up the haste skill in order for him to do that. So in the last game, haste was sustained, and if you were a mage, you could pick it up right away. And for the rest of the game, you just ran a little bit faster, which made traveling and traversing things a lot easier. And if you walk up to this door, you can trigger these guys, because technically that's the cut trigger for it, even though it really shouldn't be. This is probably one of the harder fights that you're going to encounter in Act 1. Especially since I'm lacking a performer. Sit, you little Dalish child.
Messing with us is suicide.
are right, Varric. And you can pick up this for it. So we definitely want to do that, because even if you don't want that, it's worth quite a bit of gold. And gold is a very limited resource in this game. You're going to want as much as you can get of it. That's not bad, actually. I'm getting used to that. There we are. Oh, hang on.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper.
Quit trying to steal my
I'm
wife,
ready.
Keeper.
Let's
Goddamn.
depart.
The other options you get to romance in this game are just... Romancing Aveline doesn't feel canon, because she's got a whole quest line for her romance. And Isabelle's kind of a whore, and whores are fun, but
Elganon,
I think I'll take the elf.
Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. But take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. Alright, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Then we can hit inventory. Who does this go to? Me, I guess? I don't need this. It's a very nice chess piece, though, for those who are leveling those skills. I think she is F3. No, F4. The cool thing is it only lights up what you can put on them. I do like that feature a lot. We'll give you this. Right. Forgot to put this on you, since you're gonna be, well, you may not be the full two-hander the whole time, but you know what? That's okay. We got more than one sword we can give them, and this one I don't think levels up, so... all the other weapons will level up, I think. Well, that one doesn't either. They give me enough gear, though. I don't think I need levels up with character. But that is what we're wearing, basically just increasing the gold standard that we get, because we have to hit this 50 sovereign mark, and if you haven't noticed, we're already at 20. So I'm not doing too terrible. Especially given that, what is going on? Oh, the bar's just broken. That's okay. 50 out of 70. Okay. And got a lot of stuff sitting in here. Do we have any valuables? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Did we give them theirs? We did not. So we're gonna give him, see this one I think levels. Yeah, improves with level up. So they included these in the packs, so that way I wouldn't have to continually level these people up. But the fact that he's got immunity to stun is super nice. I really wish I could steal that ring off of him. Eye of the Bearded Dragon. He doesn't even have a beard. He doesn't even have a beard. Alright, but he is a gentleman. 5% damage resistance is insane, especially with that crit rate. And look at that, we cleared up 20-some spaces.
Please, I still don't know.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
What a dick carver.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind.
Ooh.
I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
I got demons too. They see things like jump.
Abominations are always
And
so
guardrail.
awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
I'll bring your son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are two places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own
Why is he lying like
back
that?
from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you.
Carter's
It has been
concerned.
a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly. How was your wife doing?
Man.
So,
So something that's unique about this game is
No,
even the
I'm an
characters' interactions with each
Right.
other.
all right then.
Oh, did I miss something dirty?
What? No, it wasn't dirty. It wasn't anything.
Oh, right. Because I miss a lot of dirty things, and sometimes I wouldn't mind hearing them.
Would you now?
The girl likes a little smut. What fine woman doesn't?
You're Hawk, aren't you? You used to work.
Hear that guy? I'm a legend.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
I feel like you're lying to me.
The best armor coin can buy.
Alright. Well, he definitely lied, because I can't use the... I was probably just positioned wrong for the table. But, we're gonna head inside the Hanged Man and click the episode, because we're moving into, Varric territory. And... yeah, we're also at the, 33-minute mark, I believe. I lied, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll talk to Varric.
Do you miss it? Ferelden, I mean.
Sometimes.
Blackberries. They don't seem to grow here. And there were little songbirds with black caps on their heads.
I sort of missed the dogs barking.
Yes. It's mostly been humans barking at me here. Not nearly as cute.
So, here's the
That's why
thing.
you leave the women
We need to
alone.
find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
How do you plan an expedition into the deep roads without knowing a way in?
We need an entrance that's close to our
It sounds like I'm
destination,
funding
isn't
this
already
whole
plundered and filled with
expedition, to be
darkspawn.
honest with you.
Fortunately, I received some new information.
I think
There's a
maybe
Grey Warden in
we
the
should
city.
just
If
not
anyone
take
knows how to get down
Bartrand.
there, it'll be him.
Oh.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Well, cool. Thanks, Varric. We got Meryl. We gotta level up Meryl. We'll level up Meryl before we end the episode. I don't think Isabella's available yet. Yeah, no. What do you got? What are you good at? What do you want to learn? Entropy? I'm learning a little entropy myself. Let's get you rock armor. Probably that as well. Why are
If you
you
have a
injured?
plan, get to it.
Oh my, you are so loud. Here, crack one of these open. So don't ever hesitate to use one of these on your characters. Because the game drops them based off of how many you have in your inventory. And with that, we are going to go ahead and save, and I'll probably see you guys in the next one. Sorry for the quiet episode, it's just there really isn't much to talk about today. So, waiting on, you know, exciting things to happen. See you guys in the next one.